Since I was a child, I was always in love with samurai movies, from the early black and white Kurosawa to any samurai movie I could get my hands on along the years, to the recent excellent 13 Assassins and Arakiri. So I was very excited when I received an email from World's Game, that is, stating that they were going to release a new skirmish samurai game called Test of Honor. So Warlord sent me the package for this game and all its supplement this past week, and I propose we take a look what's inside the box. So, of course, to open the box we're going to use a ceremonial katana, very fitting for this game. And as you see, this is a very regular size box. There you go. Okay, excellent. It's a very regular size box. If you don't have any problem fitting it on your gaming shelves. So let's see what's inside. First of all, the cover art is very, very nice. Black and white with highlights of red. Again, very fitting to the particular theme. Inside we have, the smell of fresh boxes. We have a piece of paper that tells us how to assemble the miniatures. So right now we know that those miniatures are going to be multi-part. Alright, very good. If you're used to anything Warlord makes, they are usually multi-part. You have some what appears to be buildings and barricades. More barricades, rubbles, counters, those are explained during, those are explained in the game for the function. Very nice quality counters. Very, very thick stock. I think it's going to be a pleasure to play with those. Of course, the battle guide, and that appears to be the book that contains the scenarios and the rules, which, by the way, you can find online in a PDF format. Warlord had released them a couple of weeks ago. More explanation on how to assemble miniatures. Those are the Yari and missile troops. Okay, very good. And multi-miniature bases in the game. I understand that allows you to keep your several models on one base. Facilitates your gameplay. Some cards, some dice, and of course tons of miniatures. And the quality of those is very similar to what you can see in bolt action. Same concept, except in bolt action the torsos are one piece. It appears with those miniatures the torsos are two pieces, so are the legs, but you have multiple heads you can pick, and of course multiple arms, and a plethora of weapons you can assign to the troops. So I guess yeah, this is very, very nice. Very nice. See, banners. We're gonna have a good time painting those, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and I can show you these sprues are so designed that you can stack them. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay, so that's what's inside the box of Test of Honor. In the coming weeks, we will explore the painting of those miniatures and probably do a few battle reports on the first few games. Now, with the game, I also purchased supplements, and those are basically more troops. The first one I wanted to show you is the Masked Men, and those are warrior monks. Of course, they contain multi-miniature bases and cards to add to your game. I also purchased the Mounted Samurai, which is a bunch of horsemen and women, from what I can see. Box of Ronin. Of course, any samurai game has to have Ronins. So this is a Masterless Samurais. And finally, last but not least, the Pauper Soldiers, which are essentially some less fortunate soldiers who defend their honor. Looks like it is a group of archers and a musket, so that should be interesting too. The rules contain rules for range weapons, bows and muskets, from what I've been seeing so far. So that's it for Test of Honor. Looks like it's going to be a very interesting skirmish games. I'm particularly interested in it because I really don't have the time nor the finances to engage into large battle games. Therefore, a skirmish will be absolutely perfect for what I want to do. Now, what I'm going to do in the coming weeks is to show you how to paint and assemble some MDF buildings that I've purchased at the same time on the Warlord site. So as we can move away from those quite nice, but still, 2D buildings and towards some more appealing 3D buildings. So we'll go over those too. If you have any questions, make sure that you submit them in the comments, and I'll be talking to you soon.